This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
This is happening right under our noses. It could be happening to a girl just like a girl you know. They are lured in public places, schools, malls, and online.
It's a very underground, a very fast-growing crime.
Ontario PC critic for women's issues MPP Laurie Scott developed this private member's bill. The bill calls for expansion to current legislation and changes to the sex offender registry to include offenses related to the trafficking or purchasing of sexual services of persons under the age of 18.
So the name of the bill is Saving the Girl Next Door Act, and it was done intentionally because we need to hit home the fact that these young girls are being lured from our small towns and our communities. It's not just a big city problem. It's just not a 401 corridor being trafficked along. It's everywhere. So when people used to think of girls being brought in from other countries and put into human trafficking or modern day slavery, the fact of the matter is the internet has changed all that, and it's such a lucrative crime. These traffickers, these pimps, they go on Facebook. They see if a young girl's having a bad day and she might be going to a certain party, and they go to that party and they become her friend because she is a jackpot to that pimp. These girls can get lured in a matter of a week or two, they're gone. They are just either mentally coerced, their families are threatened, they take pictures and threaten to show them to their parents, or they do put them on addiction to drugs. But it happens so fast.
North Bay Police Constable Aaron Northrup spoke at the podium detailing a human trafficking case that occurred approximately 2.5 months ago.
There was a 25-year-old female who had left Alberta heading back to the East Coast. She wound up in Halifax. Got tied in with the wrong group of guys, and she had a drug dependency. Got her involved in the sex trade. She was used in Halifax. She was transported to the Metro Toronto area, where she was used in Peel, York, and Toronto, working in hotel rooms. They brought her to Ottawa, and then their intent was to bring her to the North Bay and Sudbury area. What happened is she managed to escape from them on a Sunday night around 11 o'clock, and through a Facebook app to her mom in the East Coast, contacted her mom, said, "I need help." Our patrol officers found her, did a really good job, got her in. We wound up taking carriage of her for a week.
It's under investigation by Halifax Police, but she was sent to a safe place in the West Coast. It's the only place we could find in Canada that could take a human trafficking victim over the age of 21. Most of them are geared for children and more at-risk people. She was at risk, but she's 25, so we had a real hard time finding somebody. It was actually a contact in York Region that gave me the name, and we managed to get her out there.
Nipissing MPP Vic Fideli hosted this media event at his constituency office on Main Street. He wants Ontarians to be educated.
Most people, when they think of human trafficking, think of Eastern Europe or Asia, somewhere long, far away from here. But it's real. Constable Northrup spoke of an example in North Bay where our office assisted. This is a real case of real human trafficking. This is modern day slavery, and it's happening not only here in Canada, here in Ontario, but here in North Bay. So we wanted to bring awareness to the fact, to open up the discussion that, look, this is happening, and it's happening to the girl next door.
My hope for these girls is they reclaim their lives and go after their dreams and have a good life.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.